Hey guys, it's Chris from Smithy Fitness. Welcome back. Here I am at God's Field. I haven't been here in a little while. And again, it's God's Field because it's so peaceful and beautiful. And also there's two churches right nearby, kitty corner. Anyway, let's go for a walk. I've got some heavy kettlebells today. I've got a 32 kilo bell and a 36 kilo bell, which is 70 pounds and 80 pounds. So it's a big one. I've already done once back and forth with the two hands, and now I'm gonna do a suitcase with the 32. Here we go. So, do you ever wake up and look in the mirror and say, geez, I really wanna be stronger. I wanna be able to do more. Or maybe you're a runner and you wake up and you go, geez, I really wanna run faster and be better, quicker, and run my division. You know, that's an athlete's mindset. I've had that mindset since I was, 12. I just want to get stronger, right? This is important to me. And what I'm going to say to you right now is that it's not enough to just be fit. Let's be an athlete. Let's think like an athlete, move like an athlete, prepare like an athlete. Man, this thing's heavy. My abs are working really hard, almost at the end of the field. So if you look at guys like LeBron, Michael Jordan, Novak Djokovic, who lost in the finals of Wimbledon today, but his 37th final, 25 wins. Oh, almost there, guys. Oh my God. That's 100 and where is it? Where's the damn bell? 110 yards. My left hand. Whew. Anyway, I see a lot of older guys running. And if you look at them, their stride is getting shorter and shorter and shorter because their hips are tightening up. And they're skinny or skinny-ish on the shoulders. I guess what I'm saying is, for me, they don't really look like an athlete. They're not moving like an athlete. They're working hard and suffering and kind of shuffling along. So I want you to be an athlete and think like an athlete. And then when you decide that you are gonna try to attempt that lifestyle and you say, well, how? Okay, so think of the greatest athletes, and they've got their own chef, they've got their own trainer. They go into the sauna, cold plunge. They're really working on their sleep as much as possible, because sleep is, man, you can be on all the steroids that you want, or TRT, maybe not the strongest steroids, but if you're not getting your sleep, you are not maximizing, you are leaving gains. So sleep is a massive thing. So they all really work hard on these things and employ big money. I think LeBron spends $1.5 million a year on his health and fitness. Now the guy, what does he make in a year? I don't know, 40 million or something, along with endorsements. So it makes a lot of sense for a pro athlete to prolong their career. Every year prolonged is a huge win on money invested. So of course we can't do all those things, but you can go on a scientific or a well thought out training program. How often, how hard. You can hire a trainer to help you set something out, but you can do it yourself. Just go online and look for intermediate programs if you're intermediate or advanced or whatever. So we really want to be able to take advantage of our tools that are available. As far as sleep goes, you need to get your 6, 7, 8 hours. I'm a terrible sleeper. But now, because I've worked at it, my worst sleeps are a lot better. Let me just put it that way. They're not fantastic, but they're much better. I wear an Aura ring, and I've said before that I'll do a video on that, and I will, but you can search it. Everything's free, right? You can find everything. So I'll talk more about it in the next segment. But let's be an athlete. Run, jump, sprint, twist, turn. If you're out walking, lengthen your strides, lengthen them. Don't let, maybe it's uncomfortable, but that's okay. Lengthen it. All right, talk to you in a minute. Okay, so being an athlete, you got to bring different movements into your routine. So I've got my medicine ball today. This is 20 pounds, and I'm gonna do 3 movements. Wow. That's called medicine ball clean. And then I'm gonna do some ab work here. I'll throw it on the left side. And on the right side. And now, I'm gonna throw it behind me as much as possible. And I'm gonna just kind of keep doing this, maybe 3 minutes. So by doing that, I'm working my core, I'm working my legs with that, and my arms and my core with that. It's just a nice movement to bring into your routine and be athletic and awesome. Okay, so now I'm gonna carry the 36 kilo bell on my right hand while I film. There's no way I can get across the whole field with that much weight, but let's see where I go. Oh. So when you start to live like an athlete, you get your food a little bit more dialed in, you get your sleep a little more dialed in, you know what happens? You start to get an athlete's attitude, mindset. They're all kind of cocky, right? They all sort of walk really tall, chest out, feel good about themselves, just confidence all through their being. And they've earned it, right? Because they've put in thousands of hours of work. You haven't earned it, and I haven't quite earned it, but we're getting there, and you will find that you will walk taller, you will have a strut, you will have an arrogance, not to where you're being an asshole, but where, you're kind of the man. And that's a nice place to be. And again, you've earned it. And this is the thing about life. Nothing is free. We got to earn it all, including the strut and the swagger. And you'll look better. You'll feel better. The people you hang with will be better. So living like an athlete doesn't just start and end with health and fitness. It goes to everything. And not many people do it because it's hard. You have to be intentional. You got to plan it, and you got to bring all these different parts. Like, what's your vitamin routine? Supplementing. I'm gonna say I should do a video on that, sorry, but I take a lot of stuff. Magnesium, B complex, fish oil in capsule form. Your vitamin D and K, you got to take it at least, I say for the vitamin D, 5,000 IUs per day, and at least some K to go with it because it helps break it down. So there's all sorts of things that can improve performance, and I do believe in vitamins, even though I'm eating grass-fed meat and free-range eggs, organic free-range, whatever you want to call it, but we're still not getting enough, especially if you want to live like an athlete and you're making your body, really work. So dial your supplements, get that attitude, plan your workouts, and just live like an athlete. Read about those guys. Read about what Jordan went through, what Djokovic has gone through. And I mean, Djokovic, he's kind of almost public enemy number one. He didn't get the vaccine, and people have trouble with him sometimes because he's a bit of a bad boy relative to the saintly Federer, who I love, and Nadal for that matter. But Djokovic, there's a guy with swagger, a little chip on his shoulder, a little anger. Don't disrespect me, man. He's kind of got that. I think that's admirable. I think we take what we can from these guys, and in our own way, we bring it to life. All right, I'm gonna go kick the ball, run like hell, kick the ball, score a goal, and then I'll come back and say goodbye. pull-ups. Strength and agility. Even if it rains, even if we're tired, woo, stretch it out. All right, guys, be an athlete, not enough to just be fit. It's Christmas 50 Fitness. I will see you in the next one.